Welcome to Behind the Mic with AudioFile magazine. I'm Joe Reed. Emily Connelly has been with me for the week, and I'm so curious to know how you're going to bring us to a close.
Well, I'm ending with a short but very fun holiday romance called Only Santas in the Building, written by
Oh,
Alexis Daria and read by Ruby Corazon. And it's part of a collection that they have over at Audible called Under the Mistletoe. I'm definitely looking forward to reading others. There's some by Olivia Dade, Ali Hazelwood, Alexandria Belfleur.
and they're all
They're
romances.
all romances. They're all just about 90 minutes long.
Oh my God, this is going to
And
be under your Christmas tree.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's really fun to have these short story collections. I think Audible's good about coming out with them, drawing in different romance authors and narrators to put them together.
It's a smart thing because we're all so rushed at this time of the year, and listening to a short audiobook as we're doing something else can just help relax us a bit.
Right. It's perfect for if you're, making cookies or dealing with laundry or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fun to listen to. So, here in this story, we have Evie Cruz, who's a comic book illustrator. She's on a tight deadline, and she's been so stressed out about that and about the recent loss of her grandmother that she's barely moved into her new apartment. And I think Ruby is great at narrating that stress at the start. And then she really brightens things up when she starts finding anonymously gifted Christmas ornaments on her door, handcrafted Christmas ornaments. We get to see her interacting with her different neighbors. And that also includes her very attractive upstairs neighbor, Theo, who, will stop by to
Oh.
help fix a light bulb or helped her moved in when she first moved in the building. And she's hoping that as she finishes up her work, she can see him at the Only Santas in the Building themed party that her building is throwing.
Okay, is this almost like Only Murders in the Building? Does anybody die in this?
Nobody dies.
Oh, okay.
There's no,
I
everything
mean, I'm not
is,
saying it's somebody we love would die, but just yeah, so no neighbors die.
no, it was just
Okay,
a holiday party. Everybody's supposed to dress up as Santa
got it.
or, Santa themed. And it's fun. She dresses up like Mariah Carey in her classic music video and goes and sees Theo and they hit it off. And it's only 90 minutes long, so there's not as much character development as you would get in a full-length romance novel, but I think that Alexis Daria is great at packing in a lot into a short story and helping you feel all the emotions of them, meeting and hooking up and getting to know each other in this different way.
And what about the narrator, Ruby Corazon? I don't know her at all.
Yeah, I think she's done other romances, and I haven't listened to her before either, but she sounds like she's having a lot of fun with performing all these different
Oh,
characters.
that's fun.
So we're only getting Evie's point of view, and I think she is really best at that, but she also does a nice job narrating Theo's voice with a little bit of huskiness, not too much, not over the top. But yeah, it's a fun listen. We can listen to a little sample of her talking about a time when she encountered Theo when she wasn't expecting him.
Okay. That's Only Santa's in the Building. It's by Alexis Daria and it's read by Ruby Corazon.
It's official. I have it bad for Mr. 4A. Real bad. But then my stomach churns as I recall the last time I saw him. It was last week, and I was already in frantic deadline mode. Someone knocked on my apartment door, and since I was expecting Bernard, the building's super, I opened it without looking through the peephole. Rookie mistake. Instead of Bernard, there was Theo in all his rugged glory. He had on jeans, work boots, and an olive green Henley that made his brown eyes look like melted milk chocolate. I, meanwhile, was wearing a ratty Oscar the Grouch t-shirt, no bra, and baggy sweatpants. My unwashed hair was pulled into a messy bun that was admittedly more mess than bun, and my curtain bangs desperately needed a trim.
She has a younger voice, and I really love her energy. She's kind of pitch perfect for this.
Yeah, I think she suited the character really well. And, it sounds like what a fun thing to get to do to get to just, you know, fly through this romantic encounter and help see these characters off on a new story.
Exactly, in 90 minutes, isn't it great? You find love and it's fulfilled in
Yeah,
90 minutes. I mean, my
exactly.
God, what else do you want in this life? Let me That is Only Santa's in the Building by Alexis Daria, read by Ruby Corazon. And that brings us to a close this week. Emily, it is always such a pleasure.
So fun to get to chat again. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome, and I'll talk to you next month.
Perfect.
Support for today's episode of Behind the Mic comes from Zondervan, publisher of Living in Wonder, Finding Mystery and Meaning in the Secular Age, by best-selling author Rod Dreher. Available everywhere audiobooks are sold. You've been listening to Behind the Mic with AudioFile magazine. It's produced by Jessica Lockhart. Robin Whitten, Michelle Cobb, Emily Connelly, Alan Minskoff, and Kendra Winchester are our contributors. Jennifer Dell is our editor, and the music is William Ross Chernoff's Nomads 4-Way. And I'm your host, Joe Reed. Good listening.